take a look at your screen. Put down the coffee, put down whatever you're doing. Sometimes I have QVC on the background, but you've got to see this. Do you see from the left to the right the difference in height to her brow bone? Do you see now the space underneath the eye? If you feel like as you've aged, sometimes this sneaks up on us because gravity's affecting us all. Your hooded eyelid slowly becomes more and more dramatic. It's now harder to put those Laura Mercier caviar sticks on your brow bone or as your eyeshadow because you have to like do a manual little lift. Welcome on in NuFace. NuFace is an incredible technology that has been used by estheticians for years, but thank you to the founder and creator who now made it in an at-home device that's FDA-cleared, using microcurrents to get an instant lift and tone. I always love it when Kate praises here, because this is how you're going to see a difference in your skin and in, shall I say, the shape of your face?
The shape of your face.
For the holiday season. So we've got a brand new bundle, which is your NuFace Trinity, my favorite in the family of NuFace, because you can swap out attachments if you choose. You're also going to get a $55 value of an Ionplex Hydro Gel Power Patch. So good. And then everybody needs, because you're going to use it with your device, you also get your activating gel. When you lock in on auto delivery, you'll get more of your activating gel, which is awesome. So you can kind of set that up to make sure that you always have it. I've got 3 great colors. We have it in the cherry red, so pretty. We also have classic white, very spa. And then we do have it in that NuFace blue. So if you were to purchase all of this separately, you'd be spending $365. Our price is $279.98 for an FDA-cleared device that not only is going to give yourself essentially a facelift in 5 minutes, that is not invasive, it is not uncomfortable, there's no discomfort, and it gets better and better with time.
It sure does.
Kate, I know you love NuFace. You've been a part of the brand for many years. For somebody that's not familiar with what NuFace is, what is microcurrent technology?
Okay, very important. I want you to, if whatever you're doing, stop, please, and pay attention, because if you are not using microcurrent, you're missing the other half of the equation. I tell everybody, skincare is a necessity. It treats the skin. Microcurrent treats what's under the skin, which is the muscle, so you can use all the best skincare in the world, which you need to use, but if you're not using the microcurrent, what happens is you get sagging skin. The shape of your face changes because under your skin you have 42 muscles. So pay attention here, because I want you to look at the left side of your screen at home. You see all the muscles under the skin. When you are young, they're tight and toned. As we age, they stretch and elongate just like they do on the body. So what happens when those stretch and elongate? You notice the entire shape of your face changes. You lose the tone in the neck. You get the saggy, heavy jowls. You lose the volume in the cheekbones. Your brows start to drop. So what we're doing with the microcurrent is sending a message to tighten back up the muscle, and everything lifts as a result. So day 1, you see results. And I think we have some before and after photos that we're going to show you.
Yeah, we have some. I also, you know, we talk about like how it works. We have an animation that shows you kind of the microcurrent so you can see. It doesn't zing or zap. We just do this so you can, it almost feels just more like a subtle vibration, if anything.
You shouldn't feel anything at all. If you feel anything, it means you do not have enough of the activator on. So you always want to make sure that you're using the activator. It is your essential first step that carries that microcurrent down to the muscle. But we see those soft waves, and what it's doing is like a workout for the muscles. The muscles are the foundation, right, of the skin. So if you have weak muscles or elongated, stretched out muscles, because the muscles are attached to the skin, the entire shape of your face will start to change. Everything will drop. So what we're seeing in the before picture is just a muscle that's tired. It hasn't been worked out. Immediately after, you see how much more space she has on the lid because we've tightened the muscle above the brow.
So it's eyes, brows, forehead. What about neck jowls, like that whole area?
Everything. We have
This is immediate, too.
This is immediate. So with microcurrent, the results get better over time. So day 60, if we can go to the next image here, this I want to preface is from our clinical study. This is a clinical 60 days. We've done nothing but use the microcurrent on her. Notice the entire shape of her face, how it looks almost like a younger sister, older sister.
It does.
More compact. She has more of that heart-shaped, chiseled, defined jawline. The corners of the lips are turned up. That is because we've toned the muscles.
You know what it sometimes reminds me of? Somebody that maybe did like I'm only gonna eat clean foods for a little while.
Yeah, healthy.
Yeah,
Yes.
like there's this radiance too.
Radiance to the skin
Sometimes you
tone.
can't quite put your finger on it, but
Yeah.
you're like, wow, you look good.
You look
Now let's
amazing.
focus in, because sometimes for us as we age, I think this can be an area that we're like, what do we do?
Again, from our clinical study, untouched, this is 8 weeks of using microcurrent 5 minutes a day, 5 times a week. If you're noticing under the jawline, you're losing the tone, look after how much more sculpted, firm, lifted that area is, because the microcurrent has targeted the muscle. Remember, skincare treats the skin, microcurrent treats the muscle. And then we have one more jawline to show you. This one, if you notice on the top part of your screen, she's actually losing her jawline. You can see where it's starting to run into the neck. And then 8 weeks later, again, from a clinical study, untouched, 5 minutes a day, 5 times a week, just using the microcurrent, sculpted, chiseled, defined. It looks like we shaved 20 years off of that jawline. And I tell everybody, because people will say, like, this is too good to be true. Does it work? Try it.
Works.
Try it. Microcurrent's been around for over 70 years. Google microcurrent. We at NuFace have been working with microcurrent for over 35 years. It's all we do. It's what we're known for. We have Stacy in studio who's lifting. You can see the live results on Stacy. I mean, look at her jawline. Look at the corner of the lip, how it turns up and out. She's beautiful to begin with. Beautiful. Look at this cheekbone that we've given her back.
Everything just
Arch
is
of the
defined,
brow.
popped, lifted. You look rested.
Yeah.
Right? And
this
she's like, girl,
side-
I'm not rested. I work here at QVC.
Exactly. She was here at 6:30 waiting to go on air. But look at this side of the cheek. Do you see where it just looks a little flat? Because the muscle is starting to lose the tone. And so all we did was worked with the microcurrent underneath that muscle to tighten it back up and lift everything up. Oh, the power patches.
Yeah. Remind me again how often to use it. 5 minutes?
5 minutes a day, 5 times a week for the first 2 months.
Okay.
Thereafter, it's maintenance 2 to 3 times a week. If you have more time, I tell everybody it shuts off after 20 minutes. Spend more time. It's like going to the gym. You can't overuse.
Yes. And then we'll show you, we have a video in just a second about how to use it, but you're also getting these delicious Hydro eye gels.
Okay, this is what I'm so excited about to share with you. We just launched these power patches. We had our worldwide launch a couple of months ago. Completely sold out everywhere. I could not even get them for QVC. We're gifting them to you for the holidays, but these power patches can be used while you're doing your treatment. You can pop them on. If your eyes are tired, if you're looking to brighten, tighten, hydrate, depuff.
Say no more,
Fine
Kate.
lines. Yes, you just pop them on. You can do your treatment, you can do your neck, lift while you have them on, or just, I like to keep mine in the refrigerator, instantly cooling. You peel them off after about 10 minutes and you see skin that is tighter, brighter, hydrated, smoothing out those fine lines
There's
and
so
wrinkles.
much product on them.
Yes, they're amazing.
So
Skin-loving
when
ingredients.
I get it home, I'm not an esthetician, how do I use my NuFace?
So the beauty of that is we also have an app that you can connect to. It's like having me with you at home, virtual esthetician. It'll show you where to apply the spheres, how much activator. There's multiple treatments you can do. 2 exclusive treatments to the app. We have a deep toning and skin tightening facial as well.
Dark cherry, white and blue. This is the best gift you can do for yourself or for a beauty lover, somebody that loves to go get facials and all the things. NuFace. It's $279.98. Kate, it was so good to see you.
Thank you. Good
I
to
also
see
got
you.
to see you, not you, but NuFace. I walked past a very high-end department store in London.